Some beauty fun facts while doing a mask on this Mask Monday. Happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone else who decided to do a mask. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. I am going to show you which mask I am wearing and talk a little about some fun facts that I found online. I will also provide the website as well as the name of who wrote the blog, and I will link that below down in the description box as well. But before we get started, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. And first, let's go ahead and talk about the mask I have on. And this is the Yensa Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask plus 8 Super Orange Essence. It is an amazing mask. And I'm almost done. I'm not sure if you can kind of see where I'm at. This mask I have been using for a minute. This is probably my third tube that I've used, but I love it. The scent of it is, it's just a very, very nice scent. Not upset about having to smell this while I have it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Beautiful. It's a polishing mask, so it does have almost like sand fine granules, and you just circle it once the time is up, rinse it off, and then finish applying all of your skincare. My skin feels amazing when I remove it. It does not feel overstripped or dry, nothing like that. It does feel moisturized, funny as it sounds, but it is a polishing scrub, and it leaves my skin feeling moisturized. Now let's go ahead and get into some fun facts that I found. I thought they were pretty interesting. I went searching, found them, and the website that I found them on was blog.bathandwind.com. And the article was written by Abigail Stafford. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. They are paraphrased. I did not go word by word of what she said, so I am paraphrasing what I found. Number one, and this I actually did not know. This one is that an actress from the 1920s was actually the first one to create the Cupid's bow for the lips. And they have a special tip, and the tip says that a very sharpened pencil lip liner is the best way to get that Cupid's bow drawn out before you apply your lipstick. Not upset about finding this information out. I don't believe I used to use the Cupid bow many years ago. I don't think I do that recently, so just something that I stopped doing. So let's go ahead and go to number two. And number two is one of my struggle shades for lips, and that is a red lipstick. For me, it's, my grandma used to always say, stop wearing the red lipsticks. She was pretty much against the young girls, teenagers, little girls, wearing any red type lipstick. She used to say that that was for women of the night. So for many years I stayed completely clear of it because I did believe that that's exactly what they were used for. So I didn't use them. I've used them recently. Still my struggle shade, still something that is out of my comfort zone, but I'm getting a little bit more used to the reds. And this one says that the boldness of the red lipstick can help you look younger, look and feel younger. And it says that it's just something that being bold about the red is what gives you or what accentuates the youth in every single woman. I don't know how that could be. It is my uncomfortable type of lippy, but that's just me. I know many women and men love the red lipstick, so that is to each his own, because red is still my struggle shade, but I am wearing it a little more. Number three, using SPF to help prevent wrinkles. And that is pretty much something that I already knew. Using SPF does protect your skin, and it protects it from the sun and the elements, just different things that can damage your skin. But it is something that I use on a daily. So every single morning I do put on my SPF sunscreen after my moisturizer. That's just part of my routine. So it's a good thing to put it into your daily skincare routine. Then we have Frizz. And frizz is something that I experience quite often. So I'm not sure if this fun fact has anything to do with it, but it says that if you rub your hair dry with a towel, that it is possible that you are going to get a lot of frizz. Frizz for me comes from brushing the hair, which is why I don't use a brush or a comb through my hair. My fingers pretty much are the ones that comb my hair, unless I am straightening my hair, and I don't do that very, very often. So brushes and combs do not touch my hair. That's just something that I have. And still then I sometimes do have frizz. It just depends on the weather for me. So if the weather is very, very moist in the air for some reason, it will cause me to have a lot of frizz. Don't know what that's about. I don't rub my hair with a towel. This is basically what I do. I pin it up and leave it, and then I just remove it and apply my leave-in conditioners. So nothing that I do to rub my hair, but I still end up with frizz. So not sure how true that is about the frizz with rubbing your hair. It also says that using a very thin towel, I know some people use a t-shirt. My daughter does. Most people that I know that use a t-shirt are actually people that have curly or very, very wavy hair, because they try to keep that curl and that wave in their hair. That is the reason that my daughter uses it. So a t-shirt, not a bad idea. Now we have rubbing perfume on your wrist can change the scent of your perfume. I'm not sure if that's even true. I really don't wear a lot of perfume. I do have high sensitivity to a lot of scents, so perfume is one of those things that I have very limited number of perfumes that I'm able to wear. And at work I have a lot of coworkers that have extreme allergies, so that is not something that I wear daily. So not sure, haven't tested it myself, but definitely something to think about. Does it really change the scent of your perfume? Now let's go on to number 6. And number 6 is the first deodorant that was sold in 1889, and it was called Mum. That was, and I think I've heard that name before. Not quite sure, but I think I've heard that name. May have been a different product, but that is a name that, I don't know, it just comes to mind. Then the first antiperspirant was sold in 1905. So it's been a very, very long time since people started taking care of body odors, because I know if I do not wear a deodorant every single morning, I feel like I smell. Even if I don't, I just feel that I smell. And if I get very, very nervous, I start to sweat, and I know for a fact if I did not put on my deodorant, I'm going to smell. So I keep one at work, I carry one in my purse, and I just have perfumes pretty much, or deodorants, not perfumes, deodorants pretty much everywhere, because if in case I forget, I have it available so that I can wear it. Let's go ahead and move into number 7. And number 7 is putting your nail polish in the refrigerator for, I believe it said 5 minutes, for 15 minutes. For 15 minutes helps apply a smoother nail polish. I've never tried that. I've never heard of that. It also said that putting your hands or your fingernails in ice water helps it to dry that much faster. That I have done, and I have seen that it dries the nails much faster than if you just air dry them. But the putting the nail polish in the refrigerator, that's not something I have tried, but definitely something that I may try, and I will let you all know if that in fact worked. For me, putting it in the refrigerator, I think would change the nail polish formula. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try, and I will let y'all know how that worked out. Now let's go ahead and go to number 8, because I only have 8 fun facts. So this is the last one. And number 8 is most women use 16 beauty products a day. And it did name the 16 products. I'm going to name only a few. I'll probably forget the 16. But shampoo, conditioner, body wash, those were some of the ones that were there. Essence or toner, moisturizer, eye cream. Then you have your eyeshadows, your blushes, your lipsticks, your mascara, and on and on and on. So I feel that 16 products can be used up very, very easily. So those are my 8 fun facts, beauty fun facts. I was pretty intrigued about finding some of these, but definitely information that may be used moving forward. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and throw some reminders out there, and I will link those videos at the end of this video in an end card. I do have several giveaways going on. One of them does end tomorrow night, and I have others that are coming up. I think one of them ends on the 4th of February, something like that. But I believe there's 2 or 3 giveaways that I have active right now. Like I said, I will link those videos at the end and end cards. Check them out. Some of them, and I think all of them do. They may or may not. I really do not remember at the top of my head. But I know for a fact 2 of them do have secret words. So take a look at that. But definitely check them out. They're pretty much good giveaways. And stay tuned for my 600 subscriber giveaway. So that's going to be coming up, a video for that. And just stay tuned for that. Thank you all for constantly coming back and supporting. I am just, I don't know, it just kind of hit me this morning about the 600. I don't normally keep track of the numbers, and that's not something that I'm focusing on most of the time. Most of the time I'm trying to focus on getting content out to you guys and making the time to do that, considering my super hectic schedule that sometimes gets fixed, and then next thing I know we're back to 16-hour shifts. But definitely a thank you to each and every single one of you, because 600 would not have been met without any of you. I'm happy to be here. I am so blessed to have the friends and family, because I do consider my YouTube subscribers, and you all are just someone that I value and I just treasure, and I feel blessed to have you all in my life. Thank you, and thank you. And that is pretty much all that I have. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.